Is it set? Okay. In a second. I've already just turned you off. So why are you turning back on again? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and... Alright, I'm not in position. Ah! Hey everyone, welcome to today's video, and today we are back with build battles. Yes! Of course, I am joined by Reese again. So, hi Reese. What? Get some... Cause you're in the background, you fool. Yeah, well, I haven't. So, obviously, last time we built some mansions. Obviously, I wasn't able to actually upload that video because I had some very strange editing issue when it came to trying to save the video. It randomly just continued to crash my phone. So I wasn't able to upload that episode, but this is a brief little look of what was built on my end anyway. Here, so I have like little living zones and stuff. I had like some multi-story little masterpieces, but yeah, they were the mansions. So we're gonna head now to the building ground of the next challenge. And today I'm going to be revealing which one it is. So today it is Ancient Civilization. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Care to explain, Reese? So basically, kind of like an abandoned city or like an abandoned village or something. Okay, so that's what we're pretty much doing. So get ourselves onto the grounds, and I will set my timer to officially begin to start setting us down. Of course, we will be muted once I've got the timer set because it's turned itself off. The timer up on my watch because I'm using my watch for this, like I did last time. If I can even scroll on this, the screen is that tiny. And so we will officially have an hour and a half, and your time starts now. So I am going to quickly mute myself. And so now I'm muted, so we can't hear each other. So I'm going to build an abandoned village for this. So what I'm going to do is going to do like little cobble roads and stuff in between some like really ancient old houses and stuff, like sort of vibe maybe. So I'm just going to go with the floor. Now, because obviously the houses are going to be abandoned, some of them are going to be like almost destroyed and rubbled up and stuff. Like maybe like it's been abandoned because of like some form of like weather issue, like a hurricane or something like that maybe. So yeah, I'm just going to go with that floor. So first I'm going to build a like old church maybe. So I'm gonna use dark oak planks for the church. It's only a small church. There's the door. Like it's an abandoned churchish sort of thing. I don't even know what the heck I've built. But yeah, I've got an hour and a half to try build this. I'm not gonna get it done in an hour and a half. What I think I might do is turn. What? Sorry. I set it as an hour and a half. Sorry about that. Set it to a minute and a half. So we've just had a minute and a half, so I'm gonna knock that off. So just had 90 seconds cut off. So I'm gonna go to 90 seconds. So sorry about that, everyone. So yeah, I know I knocked about a minute and a half off, so we're actually on about 1 hour 28 minutes or something. Okay, well I'll let him have a little bit of overtime for this, because you know, detail purposes and stuff. So what I'm going to do is build a small little building thing here. This is like going to be like an old abandoned church or something. Like not too snazzy, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if it looks kind of, does it look like it's got 2 there? Sorry if it's going a little bit awkward there. Bear with. I'm a bit rusty at building. Don't worry, I'll get there. So this is going to be like a little abandoned sort of church thing. Is what I'm planning to do, like sort of thing. So it's like a little abandoned churchish sort of vibe. So I'm going to have like a little tower on it. Now I've never built like a church or anything before, but it's like going to be like a little abandoned village sort of vibe here. So yeah, so because it's like going to be like abandoned things, like maybe I could do like some old school looking furniture in there that's not been used for a while or something. So so we're gonna go, that's already 3. It's hard obviously to build because obviously I'm building out of dark oak, but yeah, so we're on 4 now. So I'm gonna make these now. That's the 4th layer, and that's the 5th layer. So I'm gonna do this as a 7-layer building. So that's the 5th, 6, 7. There we go. So that's 6 coming on now. 6 and 7. So I'm not gonna do like fancy lights or anything. what I'm thinking of doing is just doing some like torches around the area. Like it's only like a small little church sort of vibe I'm going for. So what I'm going to do is count how many blocks there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2. So all the way, excluding the edge, what I'm gonna do is build like a little tower thing. And you'll see what this is for in a second. So this is going to be like the little bell tower thing. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to block you off, and it's going to start to arc up. So like that. And you'll see what that's doing in a minute. So that's going to be like where the like church bell would ring. So it's like a little church belly sort of thing. I'm not good at building stuff like that. Just shut up. So what I'm going to do is, because obviously that's up like that. That'll do it. What I'm going to do is do it like this. So yeah, they're supposed to be gapped. So what I'm going to do is fill that in. All that's really going to be is just like a little thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bells here. Yep, so that's that working. What I'm going to do is just pop that there. So that's kind of like the church thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little small cross. So I'm going to use some. I don't think we have like any rods or something. Like we don't have any like gold rods or something. What I could do on the gold rods is not bamboo fences. I could use some birch fences. So 1, 2. So what I could do is like that. Make it look like a cross. Like it's an abandoned church, like sort of thing. Like I could do like somewhat similar on dot. I could use a bit of gold. And do like a little cross thing here. Make it actually like kind of feel like it's a church sort of thing. Like you've got the bell up there, a little cross up there. You've got a cross at the front. Let's decorate it a little bit. It's only a small church. Like what I'm thinking is obviously the church was much bigger, but like most of it was like destroyed. So what I'm thinking of doing is like making like little piles of like dark oak rubble and stuff around to make it look like part of the church was like destroyed, and all that's left of it is like the near the back of it or something where like the bell tower was, or like the start of the bell tower was and stuff. Like maybe I don't know, I'll just make up the story as it goes. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know why I've still got that. This is the world's weirdest build. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just making it up. Like it said, it can be like an ancient, like a really old, like city or village that's kind of been like abandoned, basically. So to have that abandoned vibe, we could have like I could have a store of like something. I don't know. Like we could have a dark oak door. Dark oak vor. It's a dark oak vor. Never heard of it. So that's the church. Or what was part of the church. So I'm gonna get some torches. So what I'm thinking of doing here is one. Is like doing that. So that is, how tall is that? So that's 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna have to do it on the opposite side. 1, like that, and that just makes it look like it's got like windows, and it's gonna be stained glass. So I'm gonna do black stained glass for this. Just makes it look a bit gloomier, sort of thing. Sort of like get the gist, but like it's only a small little church. It doesn't really matter how big I turn it. So what I'm gonna do is get some claim storage a little bit. So I'm gonna get a torch. Get some torches. So I'm gonna like pop a few of the torches here and there, so we can just like brighten up the area a little bit. Yeah. Like we'll have like a little stand here. So for the stand, I'm gonna use normal oak. You know, like for the little announcement plinth sort of thing. So that's the little announcement plinth. But what I could do is, rather than doing it as just oak planks, I could get some oak plank oak slabs. Oak slabs. What we could do is that, and then we've got like a little like you can sort of see what I mean, like you've got like the little, it's like the little thing with a micro on it. So I don't know what to do for the microphone. Maybe for the microphone, what I could do is get some nether brick stairs, maybe, because they're like black, and then get like a bit of black wool. Yeah, like black wool. Like for the little cover of it, like that. Okay, that maybe. What I could do is, I'm doing that cover, but then like makes it look like it's standing on it. I don't know. That's supposed to be like a little microphone sort of thing. Or what I could do, rather than just building it completely out of blocks, is I could open that again and then do so then it looks a bit better. Like maybe they've got like a little step as well. I could step on that, and the little microphone thing is like, oh wait, damn it. This is tough. So if it looks just weird. Oh my, it's like floating. So what I might have to do here is do that. It's because the slabs are thinner. And like, look how high like my character is. Like you can barely even see me. So what I'm thinking of doing is there's gonna be like a little step. Maybe like the plinth is just a low little table sort of thing. Like they have that. Add a little microphone with it. You could have some like, oh shoot. So if I go to fences, I got nether brick stairs. Could put that on with the, because that's just gonna block us. So like that's the microphone. It's like duh duh duh. Or what I could do is place that there, make it look like it's part of the microphone. Oh, I don't know. Like, I wish I had actual like microphone sort of vibes. What I'm thinking of doing. Is could put the fence down, and maybe if I can, could I potentially put an item frame on a on a fence item? Could I potentially put an item frame on a fence? Yes. Ooh, like that. Like that's like the microphone, so it's like, ladies and gentlemen, and like yeah, sort of thing. That's like supposed to be like it's a floating item frame. So what I could do is, oh gosh, yeah, it's like resting against it. Like I could just have that as a. Oh my goodness, this is hard to indicate what I want. Maybe, I'm trying to. What I'm basically trying to do. Like maybe, yeah, like maybe just all I get is like the. Oh, I could. Oh, okay, got an idea. So what if I put the fence there, and that there. That's the da 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 blah 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 blah. And then you've got like you've got upstairs. Yeah, you've got like upstairs here. And the guy would stand. Oh gosh, would stand on here, or maybe like he has a little. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, today we are gathered for the wedding of this person. And we could have like like that's only part of it. Like what we could do is we could have like some of the chairs like here, like that's just the first row. And then what I could do, if I head outside, I'm gonna blend that in. Give me dark oak planks. Oh gosh, I could put that in. Right, so I'm gonna clear all this out, and I'm gonna do so what I'm gonna do is get the dark oak planks, and what I'm gonna do is do like little blobs of like butter. It's like I can dig like patches of and make it look like it's like been like as abandoned as that also been destroyed. There's like little bits of like rubble from the building and stuff like that in the back and stuff like sort of thing. I don't know. I'm just making it up as time goes on, so there's a lot of lore. I wish I could see what Reese is doing, but I can't. So next to that, we could have just a small little house next to the church. It's like a little house. It's not going to be that big. So it's only just a small house, like a little villaging house, like a little villager house or something. And what it's going to be is like just still like full constructed. I was like this was going to be much bigger and stuff, like make it look like it's been totally destroyed and like in replace. Once it destroyed, they built this house, but this house is the only building that hasn't been destroyed. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't want to do this. It just seems too weird. Maybe I should just stop the clock and call it done, because I don't know what the hell I'm building now. So what I'm gonna do is, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I'm gonna do is this could be a house with a double door, and so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I've got all 7. So you'll figure out what I'm going to do in a minute. So yeah, it's only going to be like a little small house, so we could have like a crafting table in there, like some chests with like some cobwebs and stuff inside the house, maybe to make it look like it's been abandoned. We can just have some like cobwebs in there. Could maybe even have a spider in there or something. I don't know. It's, so long as it doesn't break loose, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to furnish this. So it's going to have a bed. It's going to have an orange bed there. You're going to have a little window here. Oh, I'm just going to use standard glass here. Like what I could do is like a similar effect where I could have like bits of the roof like broken, maybe. So I'm going to put the crafting table over here. It's a good thing we're not building this on survival, because like, yeah, I'm going to have a little crafting table there. I have a chest over here. Have a chest over here. So I'm going to have a chest. It's a standard chest, and in the chest, I wish I had like moldy bread. That would be fun. But like bread, but they can't eat it because it's going to be rotten. Could I potentially poison the bread? Maybe. So I have some bread in there. Like in the corners of the house and stuff, we could have some like webs. So I'm gonna go web. So we're gonna go cobweb. We're gonna have some like little corners of cobwebs and stuff. Like, yeah. So I'm gonna get some birch planks because that's what we built this out of. We built it out of birch. So we're gonna do the ceiling. And what I might do is make it not flat. So I've got like little cobwebs around and stuff. I have like little cobwebs like sticking around on the ceilings and stuff. Oh gosh. Could even have them like on the ground as well. Maybe like make it look like really old. As if like no one's lived in it, so it's got like cobwebs and stuff and it looks just yeah. And like it looks kind of just kind of darkish, as if like no one's had lights on it. Maybe like they did have a light, but maybe I could have like a little bit of light in here. So I could use some glowstone and dot one there. So at least it's got some light, as if like, gosh, I hate cobwebs. Like it's an abandoned house sort of thing. Yeah, and what I'm going to do is build that inwards. So what I'm going to do is just build that up. It just makes it look slightly more pointed, you know. It's going to have like a little farm or something, like of like dead plants or something maybe. I don't know like what would represent like dead plants and stuff, but like over here could have like cobble paths and stuff. So it's like so we've got like cobble. Yeah. So we've got like cobble. Even better, rather than just normal cobblestone, we can just have some like mossy cobblestone. Make it look more old. Same goes with like the church as well. They can have like little paths of like so like little paths of mossy cobblestone. Kind of then looks like it's just gonna blend into the ground and stuff like that. It's like we can have like a little well over here maybe, like a really old school well. So what I could do is do a well. For the well, I don't know what would be best for the bucket, but I would do like a really good well. But so I'm gonna make the well out of stone. Just normal stone. Just infested stone, and I'm gonna use fences. I'm gonna do oak fences. And for like the little bucket, I'm gonna do iron. And maybe I could do like a little lever as well. It's like as if like it's the little thing that like made your thingy. But yeah. But yeah. Something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to work on the well, which is going to be over here. can have like a little well and make it just a block thicker. Hold on, I better unmute myself in a sec so I can warn Race that we've got a bit of time left. So how long we've got left? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to 1, 2, 3 have like this here. Oh God. Like, oh yeah, we could have like broken bits of grass as well, as if like it's been like dug up, like being torn apart by some form of like storm and stuff. I'm gonna get my spawn spider as well. Just a standard spider. Just a normal spider. Damn it. Damn it, I can't spawn anything in. Gosh. So I wanted to do that. That would have been so good. If I could have spawned that spider in to make like it more effective. Like what I could do is then it's like turn it have that like that. You could have that and like that. Yeah. So we've got roughly. So yeah. So like that. And then we're gonna get some water. And what we could do is add a bucket of water. This is like for the well. You can figure out that what I'm trying to do. Yes. There we go. Now we could have the little thing in the middle, just dragging down into the well. Oh gosh, can't see now. But we can have like the little bucket here. Oh God. Maybe too low down. That's like the bucket, and we've got like a little fence with like the lever on it. We need a lever. I was going to try spawning a spider, but I guess we can't spawn in like other creatures. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Okay. So this one's going to be a tough one because I can't place like levers like that, but I can't do it. So what I could do is maybe like step up. Maybe you had to step up on it, and like you had a little turning latch there, like that's what would turn it, sort of thing. And you just did that to like push it up and stuff. I don't know, I'm just making this up as it goes. Like a little abandoned village sort of vibe. Like over here I can have like a little abandoned batch of like dead flowers and stuff. I wish I could just go sneak on what Race is doing so I can like steal it. I just literally had no idea of what the hell to build. So I just came up with whatever the hell I could think of. So I guess none of us get any points. We might end up having to leave it up to you lot to decide who wins maybe this time. And then we can like figure that out later on in time, like, who wins. So I guess that could work. So yeah, let's have a look. So we can have. So I've had cobwebs and stuff. So what I could do is dead. Like, ooh, we could have like dead bushes and stuff like that. Like maybe there's like a dead bush, like over here. I could have like a little dead bush. Yeah, we could have like some like dead bushes and stuff, like dead plants, stuff like dead flowers and stuff. So we could have like a little abandoned farm sort of thing. So we've got like um. What do they use? Like they use like a special grass. It's not. No, they use like a special dirt, don't they? Use like a special dirt. It's usually rooted dirt. So I think they're using it. I think so. It's not a dirt part, or is it coarse dirt? No, I think it's rooted dirt. They use like that. It's like have the little water in between. Right, get the grass, get the grass. Ooh, that could be like, ooh, actually, that could be like a little dead tree. Ooh, rather than a dead tree, I've got an idea. Get the grass. Take you down. What I could do is spawn in a tree. So we could spawn in a sapling. Let's just spawn in like an oak tree. Like maybe it could be like a dead oak tree or something, maybe. Let's get some bone meal. I've got to be like very precise with what I'm doing. I've tried hard. I don't know who's going to get the points for this. I'm thinking of maybe knocking those trees down. What I could do is add. Ooh, so we're going to have to be very careful. We can just have like a little abandoned village or something. Ooh, and then we've got like an abandoned like cobbly road or something. Ooh, yeah. So what I could do is get some black concrete. Well, dark grey concrete. So we're gonna call it grey concrete. So we're gonna go grey concrete. But like we could have some like little blocks in it as well, so we could do some mossy oh yeah, we can have some like cobblestone in it. Yeah, we could have some like cobblestone in it as well. And we need some white concrete. I'm trying to like think like maybe this is like a little road, like a street road sort of thing. And like you can like pull up into the village. It's just like a small village, and like the rest of the village was like totally wiped out in like a giant hurricane or something. Ooh, yeah. And if you're like in the house, that could be like a little backing story sort of thing. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a road. What this road is going to do is it's going to be going to go from one side to the other. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go normal, 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 cobble, normal, cobble, normal, and just do it like that. Oh my gosh, why is that concrete powder? Who's spawning in pigs? I don't know. Why? How? Yeah, it's like we could have like a big bit of cobblestone. Enough from that. Normal, normal. Cobble, normal. Right. Ooh, yeah, we could have like. No. I don't know why I'm putting them in. Could go normal, 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 normal. Oh, this is cobble. It's awkward because it's got a strange, weird pattern looking at it. It's like you can see like how it's made of like different forms of cobble, so you can like have a big patch of cobble like that. It looks interesting. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do. Yes, I'm gonna do gap. It's just gonna be like some random guy who's like made this story. What I could do is in between the little gaps is we have the little do, 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 and then so that one is so this one's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's one cobblestone, one. And it's cobblestone, concrete, cobblestone. So basically I've just got to repeat the same pattern that I did on this side with the other side. Like we've got like a very small, like destroyed village sort of thing, or like abandoned small village, like on an abandoned road leading up towards like a city. Interesting. So we've got normal, then cobblestone. So we've got normal, cobblestone. It's cobblestone here. Cobblestone, normal, normal. Oh gosh. Normal. It's normal. normal, 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 normal. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. It's normal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So on this side it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Whereas this side it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. It's there. Grey. It's dirt and grey. It's there and grey. It's grey, grey, grey. And the rest of it. And then the rest of it is, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 1. That's 1. So it's like a destroyed, like, cobbly road sort of thing. And like what's left of an old abandoned village. So I wish I could spawn in like enemies and stuff. That would be definitely worth. But I guess I'm not allowed. I don't think I can mess with the settings. Let's try see. No. Dang it. I was gonna try see if it could let me like have spawn in. So what I could do is grab book and quill. I'm not going to be writing too much, so basically all I'm going to put is like make it like a major news thing. So what I'm going to do is going to put village destroy. Ooh, maybe it's like, ooh, rather than in full on English, it's gonna like in a different language. So it's Violage. Violage. So, or what I could do is on one side I could do it in normal English. So village destroyed. We could go large village destroyed. We could go large village destroyed after hurricane and earthquake. So we are almost reaching the finish line. Yeah, just do start finishing up. Nearly. So, large village destroyed after hurricane and earthquake. So it's Lache. Yeah, I'm just adding a tiny little storyline-y sort of bit. Yeah, I'm just finishing off my storyline. And then we'll be able to burn the wall down. So, Lache Veloche. So, we are almost ready to burn. Well, once I've signed this off, I'm going to call this Earthquake. Earthquake. Author. Ooh, yeah, unknown author. Yeah, this is going to call Earthquake by unknown author. Sign and close. Right, almost there. I just need to pop this in the chest. And done. Okay, so that is done. So I just had to pull myself on mute. And we're ready to burn the wall down. Burn it! I need to get my flint and steel. Just burn. Not much longer. Even though we still have like 40 minutes left. Oh my, what in the what? Terrible. Looks like it's been covered in bird poo. I'm definitely getting the point. Oh god. Okay, I'm getting the point. So mine's like a small abandoned village with an interesting backstory if you go in the birch house and check the chest. So that is a very old abandoned church, or what's left of it anyway. As you can see at the front, you've got like bits of like the leftovers. Dead bush. So there's a chest in there with a little book. So the storyline was that the village was destroyed by an earthquake and a hurricane, leaving only part of it, leaving only 2 buildings remaining and the well. In the chest. Your pile of bird poo. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So I'll screenshot that. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Okay. I don't know who's gonna get the point. I mean, just at least I've done something like slightly more appealing than that thing. Yeah, I've done a village that was destroyed. Yeah, let's just go back to the base podium. Because for this one, I believe we may end up having to get the viewers to decide who wins this one. Because I can't even give a vote. And plus, well, that has it. We've seen today's episode, and we'll see you all after this one. Hopefully, next time, we'll be able to find out who won the Civilization Challenge. So pop it in the comments or vote in my communication poll. That'll be dropping on my TikTok or on my YouTube channel as well. So that's it. See you all next time.